I'm Nancy, and welcome to my Caregiver Journal. I have been sharing now for a while about my journey as a caregiver, taking care of my husband as he had cancer. About 7 weeks ago, my husband passed away, and now I am living as someone that is not an active caregiver anymore. There are people in my life that I keep tabs on, but I'm not in a situation like I was when Dan was so sick and fragile, and I was with him every moment of the day. So now everyone asks, how are you doing? What's it like? And the week following his passing, while we were getting ready for the funeral, everybody kept saying, oh, you must be so exhausted. And really what was happening is that I was reteaching myself how to sleep. I was reteaching myself how to eat without shoving food in my mouth, because we might have to leave the restaurant or I might have to do something. I had to kind of relearn how to live everyday life, because everything was wrapped around doing my job but getting home as fast as I can. I went to a work event recently and two friends said, hey, why don't you come out with us for a little bit? And I did, because there was nothing waiting for me at home. So it's just kind of relearning. So if you know a caregiver and now you're looking at them and saying, well, their life just got a whole lot easier, it did, but they still may need a little something. They may need somebody to check on them. They may need somebody to bring them a cup of coffee and just say, how's it going? Because while my life is technically a whole lot easier, it is definitely taking time to learn how to be content in this lifestyle, how to not become someone that sits on my couch and doesn't leave my house. I'm having to push myself to go out each day and do something, especially working at home. It would be very easy to just never leave my house again. So I'm having to really put myself out there and learn that it's okay to go places by myself. It's okay to sit at a restaurant by myself. But it is definitely a learning curve. It's definitely not something that I wanted. This is not my desire. I wanted to take care of Dan and be exhausted for the next 15 years. And he would often say, as we realized how sick he was, you know, one day you're not going to have to do this anymore. And my response would always be, I have 15 more years in me for this. And so at the end he would say, well, I'm glad you're not going to have to do this, but I know you would do it for 15 more years. So I've gone from having a village that I would talk about that I was caring for to being by myself in my village. So it's been interesting and it's been an adjustment, and I think it will continue to be an interesting journey going forward.